will drive Sporty Spook, $1.50 on the fixed odds, and he's the clear favourite. Spare Me Days is $5.50. $1 Million Wave is on the third line of betting at $6, and outside of those, Chumlee. Don't know what he'll do with Sporty Spook, but we'll soon know as the mobile is taking them to the dispatch point. He's right up on the arm on the outside, Sporty Spook. They're not going overly quickly, but they're racing now as the green light twinkles and the arms fold back, and the Pepper Tree Farm Colts and Geldings division sees $1 Million Wave down near the inside, one of the first out. Now Sporty Spook and Spare Me Days have both begun well, and Spare Me Days can cross for Hewitt. Sporty Spook will be on the outside with no cover in the early stages as $1 Million Wave goes through to second. Sporty Spook is third. They're being followed then by Riley James and then Maddie's Mate on the outside of Chumlee, and getting back into the field the two outsiders, Len Mack and To Infinity and Beyond. The leader along the inside has not been given a torrid time early. Now he'll go a little bit quicker, and Spare Me Days is joined by Sporty Spook on the outside, and they went out in a lead time for the journey of 40.3. Spare Me Days by 3 metres. Sporty Spook race favourite, second, No Trail. Marker line and third is $1 Million Wave, and one out and one back being presented by Bruce Harpley to a horse he formerly trained but drives today, Maddie's Mate. Over on the inside is Riley James, and then over on the outside and three back with a nice run was Chumlee, being followed forward underneath of it by Len Mack, and To Infinity and Beyond is last of all, and there's no change in the formation now as they swing down the back and step inside the 1200. Spare Me Days for the Hewitt clan is the leader, and the second favourite rolled along and showed by 2 metres. Sporty Spook the race favourite, $1.70 about his prospects outside the leader's wheel at the bell lap turn, and the first quarter of the last mile in an even 32 and 1. Marker line and third for $1 Million Wave, and one out and one back was Maddie's Mate. Over on the inside, Riley James and then Chumlee, and further back Len Mack on the inside of To Infinity and Beyond. They haven't thrown much more spice into that second quarter. 32 and 1, 30 was the time, 62 and 1 as they run to the railway side, and they set the compass for the run for home with the big dollars today with Spare Me Days on the inside to Sporty Spook. It's been a colourless affair. They've not changed since they broke into this pattern 2 laps away. Marker line and third is $1 Million Wave, and you still really can't see any great speed coming, but they're quickening now. Over on the inside then further back was Riley James being followed on the outside then by Maddie's Mate and Chumlee, and the other two are beaten off To Infinity and Beyond, and also Len Mack. They've gone down the back in 28 and 8, and this leader's travelling well. Spare Me Days is going much better than Sporty Spook. Now his only danger, I reckon, is $1 Million Wave, but Spare Me Days has kicked well clear into the lane. Spare Me Days is out and running by 10 or 12 to $1 Million Wave. There'll be no Sporty Spook. Riley James runs on okay, but Spare Me Days has had a soft run in front and he'll win. Spare Me Days leads all of the way, wins it by 12 metres. $1 Million Wave ran second, Chumlee third, Riley James fourth. They were being followed in by Maddie's Mate. In behind those was To Infinity and Beyond. Sporty Spook got very, very tired late, and I could only see him beating one home, and that was Len Mack at the tail of the field.